hard to see my dreams with open eyelids. Got me like, oh. I remember days when I was hopeless. I just need some time for me to focus. Came in from the bottom and you notice. Like I changed up on them when they recognize me. I've been at it for a long time, so you know it's go time when they finally recognize.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. It's the 2K Sports pregame show. And right
the Staples Center, downtown Los Angeles, and the freeways of LA, all painting the picture just where we are tonight. Two Western teams. Hey, Dave. He loves playing there, DA, and they love him. Thank you so much. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Clay the Splash Brothers in the backcourt. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Green, and it's ABC in at the 5. And for the Lakers, LeBron James is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Caldwell Pope in at the 3 spot.
Well, LeBron right through the defense this time. Incredible at finishing off that one.
Now, here's Thompson. Outside, Green. Outside, Curry. The tray. The shot, no good. And it's the Lakers the other. Away. LeBron outside. Schroeder left side, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, Schroeder likes to drive first, now establishing the shoot first confidence. Love watching him rise up immediately after the catch.
Now here's Curry, takes the 3. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Drummond, yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
But there's no way that LeBron James is not going to come in and dictate the tempo of this game. Just keeps his eyes up and drops a nice dime there.
Curry fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Davis. LeBron left side. Takes it from 10. The Warriors pull it in.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Kicks to Curry. Here's the 3.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
James against Curry. Here's Drummond. No good on that one. Great tee that time from Green. Pass to Wiggins. Curry wide open. Offensive rebound. ABC. And it's in there.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Here's Davis. Schroeder finds James. Shot clock at 6. Over Wiggins. James misses.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Here's ABC, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And you know what? He doesn't mind getting his hands dirty when it comes to really fighting on the backboard.
Not only fighting on the boards, he's converting, and not just on the putback. It's been a great start for him.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. There's a lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually it ends up with free throws.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Curry against James, and stolen by LeBron. Down low, Drummond kicks it out to James. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. 5th on the list, LeBron James.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Well, every night, the competitive killer instinct of LeBron James makes him as elite as he's been. Of course, a future first ballot Hall of Famer, and a lot of gas, it seems, left in the tank for LeBron James.
And the Warriors making a change here. Oubre's checked in.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Oubre against James. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight. Warriors have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Curry outside, and another 3 for Golden State.
It doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
Oubre against LeBron. Passes to Caldwell Pope. It's stolen by Curry. And there's the pass to Thompson.
Who's watching it?
Back to Green. Out to Thompson. Fires the 3. Hands it from downtown. Thompson's got 6.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
LeBron drives in, and James throws it down.
Yeah, there's just pinball action going on right now. Once LeBron gets in there, he's going to finish.
Here's Curry, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And he is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
Kicks it out to Schroeder. Shoots from 12. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this. We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
The Warriors leading. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got LeBron James. Davis is out there with Contavious Caldwell Pope. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Drummond in at center. And here is Curry. On the wing, Lee is guarded by Schroeder. Lee gets the bucket.
Hard to leave any NBA player that wide open from that distance.
Oubre against LeBron. For three, Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. And stolen by LeBron. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Curry outside. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 11.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Caldwell Pope outside. No good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And a wide open look for Lee. And another three for Golden State.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's LeBron. The Warriors pull it in. ABC's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Oubre. He doesn't hit that one. And the Lakers going the other way now. James with it. Now defended by Oubre. The drive by James. Yes, it's good. Good for basket number 4. He's now 4 for 10.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Curry. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter. Pass to LeBron. Takes a 3. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, Kevin. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. You look at James. What a contribution.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Forrest comes in for Caldwell Pope, and it's Ben McLemore in for Dennis Schroeder. Then for the Warriors, Looney's checked in for ABC. Wiggins comes in for Kelly Oubre, and it's Kent Bazemore in for Lee. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And that one's good by LeBron. James has got 17.
Uh-oh. It's one of those nights for LeBron James, just setting the place on fire right now.
And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Curry finds Wiggins. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
James dishes to Drummond. James against Bazemore. Drummond. And Drummond is right there. He has 6.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Curry with the bounce pass. Morris against Wiggins. Morris with the rebound. LA's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Second, Stephen Curry.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer. And in the first quarter, he was consistently getting to the line and really causing headaches for the D. Haven't seen that same type of consistency here in the second.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Bazemore passes to Curry. And the 3 off target. Los Angeles leading by 4. LeBron kicks to Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Sometimes all you can do is wrap up Davis and hope he doesn't make the shot.
For Los Angeles, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. And the first one drops. Harrell, he's checked in for the Lakers. And both free throws good for Davis.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
James with it, and Curry picks him up defensively, and Davis throws it down.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
2 for 1, probably the way to go.
Don't want to rush it, but you don't want to take too much time here.
Bazemore misses. LA has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Tries again. Out to Morris for 3. Here's Davis. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Davis has got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of the game. Curry gets the bucket.
Yeah, Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude and he plays with force. And his teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
Curry on the wing. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. With Draymond Green, Draymond rebounding a bit of a struggle. How do you improve that?
Hit your man, get 5 guys to the boards. Guards get in there and clean up those boards that's loose, but our big guys got to hold our mans off, and we've been...
Thank you, David, and we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Halfway home tonight's Western Conference final. Looking at the Lakers, they've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. So far, they've clearly been the better team controlling the flow. By no means is it a runaway. And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
We're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. It's been a clinic out there by James.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set... the tone with his aggression.
Yeah, the rest of the team seemed to line right up behind him, matching that kind of intensity and looking for him to come through with some big plays.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Green is out there with ABC, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot.
I don't know how you do it, but you just can't give Steph any room from any distance.
On defense, the Warriors trailing by 5. Goes up on the high post, and the shot goes down. Davis has got 10.
Well, everything right now in sync for AD, and I think that stands for after dunking.
Pass to ABC. Now here's Wiggins. And the layup's good off the glass.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Davis, the pass to McLemore. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Now the big man, the brow, finding a teammate and does a great job of seeing somebody that's uncovered.
Passes it to ABC. The 19-foot shot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
LeBron kicks to McLemore. And the pass to Morris. Here's Harrell. The Warriors pull it in. ABC's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though. Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Here's James over Thompson. Out to Morris. Back to LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. Drops one in from the wing. LeBron's got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Curry against LeBron. 3-pointer. Curry can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 10. LeBron kicks to Davis. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Morris passes to Davis. Now the feed to LeBron. Out to Morris. Beyond the arc. Kept alive. Pass to McLemore.
That turnover.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Harrell. Thompson outside. And the Warriors miss again. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. 10-point lead. This is their biggest.
A great job by LeBron in that instance at getting some contact and then going straight into the foul.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Warriors trail by 11. Here's Thompson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Thompson's got 10 points in the game.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
And they double up LeBron. He kicks to McLemore. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Here's Poole, defended by Drummond.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Warriors have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Los Angeles leading by 9. James outside. Pass to McLemore from outside the arc. That shot missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Poole. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his second trip to the line in this one. Los Angeles making a switch here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. And he's good on the second. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Oubre against LeBron. Outside for Davis. Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
James, the pass to Drummond. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Horton Tucker. The three-pointer, no good. Thompson looking for an opening. Yep, that one goes in there.
Somewhat remote odds of Klay Thompson missing on that kind of attempt. Just chalk it up.
It's off. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Lakers lead by 4. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Drummond. LeBron James is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And there's Davis. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward. That's the Laker 5.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Caldwell-Pope against Thompson. Caldwell-Pope passes to Drummond. Puts the move on to the inside. 4 seconds left. 3 seconds left. That misses off the backboard. Warriors trail by 7. And it's the Warriors on the break.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in.
Here's Poole, covered by LeBron. Oubre on the wing. Hits the jumper in space. Oubre's got his first points in this one.
Got to know the scouting report. You do not want Kelly Oubre to establish confidence in catch and shoot chances. Knocks it down.
For 3, Caldwell-Pope. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Timeout called the Warriors. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He continues to burn them with his scoring. And the coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He said they played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second-chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. You have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
Pass to Green. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Curry passes to Green. Golden State moving it around. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Caldwell-Pope passes to LeBron. Here's Horton Tucker. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Here's Curry with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 21 in the game.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
With a large frame and a willingness to get physical, Drummond's a relentless rebounder.
Curry against James. 14 feet away. Here's Green. And it's sent back by Drummond. Thompson against LeBron. 1:46 left in the game. Here's Davis. Back to Caldwell Pope. The pass to James. 6 to shoot. He feeds it to Drummond. It's stolen by Curry. Green finds Oubre. No one covering. Oubre's got 4 points this quarter.
Capable of hurting you with that kind of jump shot.
James looking it over. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Off target with his 3. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. It's a 10-point game.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Going to be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for Los Angeles.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooting.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LeBron.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for the Lakers. And Golden State also making a change. ABC's checked in for Oubre. LA's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Caldwell Pope against Curry. Caldwell Pope passes to Drummond. No good from 11 feet. Here's Golden State now. Down by 12. Green against Caldwell Pope. Second chance shot, and it's sent back by Drummond. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. LeBron, no good. To the middle, here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And we see this so many times. The defense so concerned with Klay Thompson's shooting ability that he's able to burn them with moving the ball.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for LeBron.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Here's ABC. Releases. And he starts out with the miss in this one. The drive by James.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this
I'm feeling like I'm Mike. Lamborghini tinted doors. Legend in my city, I'm a icon. Devil Cardi said that he want my soul. Wish on froze up, I'm feeling like I'm Mike. Lamborghini tinted doors. Legend in my city, I'm a icon.
走り続けて
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. The 2K Sports pregame show.
The view high above our broadcast location tonight, the Staples Center in Los Angeles. Now Golden State's starting five. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Oubre out there with Draymond Green, and it's ABC in at the five. And for the Lakers, they've got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Anthony Davis is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's LeBron James, and it's Schroeder in at the shooting guard position. LeBron against Oubre. The drive by James. That shot off. Great D that time from Green. And a deep three from Curry. The long distance three is buried.
I mean, look, he's going end to end. There aren't many guys in this league who can stay matched up with Curry. He's too smart, too quick, too fast, too good.
James kicks it over to Schroeder. James, the pass to Schroeder, shoots over Curry. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't. Oh, nice. When you have a four-man with this kind of vision and the unselfishness to go with it, unreal advantage. Draymond Green getting it done.
Oubre against James. And it's blocked. On the wing, Thompson. And a miss there on the triple.
Good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide open three.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
In many ways, he feels like he's playing his best ball right now when you talk about LeBron James.
He's perfect from the line this time. And here are the Warriors now. It's a three-point game. Outside Curry. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Good D by Drummond.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Schroeder kicks to James. LeBron is doubled. Davis gets a wide open look. And he overshot that one, missing.
Not how you want to start the game. 4 straight misses. I'd like to see some better ball movement.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
That was a long time coming. It took them 5 attempts to get their first bucket.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Thompson passes to ABC. Feeds to Curry. Over James. The Lakers with the rebound. Caldwell-Pope outside. James kicks it over to Schroeder. To the paint. Here's Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting to the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We spoke about his approach coming into tonight. He said, we're playing an excellent team with lots of talent, and they're well coached. We don't want to go down 2-0 in the series, so our mindset is this is a must-win game. Devin, we'll see if they can pull that off after their disappointing start to this series.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
This is where Curry does historical damage. I mean, prolific and efficient from range.
Caldwell Pope outside. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. You can see why after that sequence.
Curry with the bounce pass. Here's ABC. And Davis pulls it down.
The defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
And LeBron throws it down.
You give James a lane to the basket, he's going to dunk it hard. Amazing watching him just glide through the air.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Trailing by 4. From the top of the key, he buries it. Curry's got his third basket of the night right there.
Oh, he's got it rolling this quarter, taking it on himself.
Oh, look at that range! He got it!
Is he either crazy or confident for taking that shot? I don't know which one, but call it fuck.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Davis dishes to James. Launches it. The shot that time, not on target. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys are defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
You've got to be locked in on the road. I mean, when there's no cohesiveness on defense, you're in danger.
Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the rejection by James.
Love watching James dominate on defense. An impressive rejection artist, taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
It's not going to go for him.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Lakers lead by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Steph Curry's out there with Lee, and it's ABC, then it's Wiggins, and it's Pascal in at the 4.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Here's Davis, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul against Golden State. It's his first trip to the line, and he makes the first. And both free throws good for Davis.
He's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Curry way outside. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds in the game.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
An elite passer in his position. I mean, James always seems to make the right decision.
Warriors trail by 7. Curry from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 13 points.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor. And that's a quality all great scorers have.
LeBron passes to Caldwell Pope. Good, and the assist goes to James. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers.
Caldwell Pope can be a volume three-point shooter, meaning when he gets a lot of attempts from there, he can fill it up from downtown.
The pass to Curry. Another three for Golden State.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
James in the post. Covered by Wiggins. James kicks to Caldwell Pope. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Wiggins. Finished off the break. Wiggins has got his first basket.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
You can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
LeBron passes to Davis. Outside Curry. Puts it up from 15. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. Caldwell Pope outside. The offensive rebound. Davis. Here's Schroeder. Here's Drummond. Now here's James. He's got 7. Just 4 to shoot. And they double up James. He feeds it to Schroeder. And stolen by Wiggins. Here's Lee. Finished off the break. And the Warriors lead by 2.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Caldwell Pope left side. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Lakers passing it around. LeBron left side. They need this. And James throws it down hard.
Love how fierce James is. A ferocious dunk artist.
A minute 42 left here in the second. Curry against LeBron. And stolen by James. And they double up James. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's the Lakers now. Davis dishes to Caldwell Pope. And it's off from three-point range. Golden State's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight.
Here's LeBron. That shot, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent. Avoiding fouling. He's gotten a perfect position onto the shot.
They get a hand on it. 35 seconds left in the second quarter. They should have to Schroeder. Caldwell Pope outside. LeBron outside. Clock is at 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. ABC's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. No good from Lee.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the foul against Golden State. The Lakers have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Now Curry. From deep. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. That's on LeBron James.
So, free throws for Curry. Something we say an awful lot.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. James looking around. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. It's been up. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only. Ooh, nice. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here. Got Kenny and Jet. Well, for the Warriors, they've battled hard, not letting their loss in Game 1 affect their performance tonight. But the second half is going to tell the tale of whether they go into Game 3 desperate for a win or with momentum on their side and a 1-1 series tie. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
They obviously came in wanting to push the ice. And so far, so good. They're looking.
And that's going to do it for us.
Glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Curry has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Dennis Schroeder is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Contavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Davis in at the four-man position. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. Caldwell-Pope with a wide-open look. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 6 assists in the game. It's Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
No surprise to see the game's best shooter sink a 3 like that. Anything you can do, Curry can do better.
LeBron can't get it to go.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. Oh, it's not a smart shot.
Warriors leading by 4. This is it to ABC. Back to Curry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on LeBron James.
Oh, Steph turns it up despite his slight frame. Steph takes it up strong inside. He gets a free throw.
James against Thompson. And James throws it down hard.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. Free throw good, James. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Thompson against Schroeder. And it's sent back by Drummond.
And the coaching staff love this effort. They want Drummond to keep swatting shots like this.
Here's James. Second shot opportunity. Stood out to Schroeder. Curry against James. Lock at 6. They shoot again. It stood out to Schroeder. James, the pass to Davis. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to LeBron. Over Curry. James, no good.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
Took him no time at all on that one. And the Warriors lead by 5.
And the quick trigger on full display. Thompson needs only a little breathing room to fire.
Caldwell-Pope outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Thompson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors. And here is LeBron. He's got 12. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
James shows no mercy on the drive. Vicious and penetrating.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. It's Curry outside. A rebound by the Lakers. Stolen by Thompson. Inside. And it's sent back by Drummond. Schroeder against Thompson. Kicks it out to James. 1:52 left in the third quarter.
That's just superb concentration despite hitting it. James is just excellent in scoring.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. McLemore's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. And then for Golden State, Kevon Looney comes in for ABC. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Kelly Oubre. Free throw good, James. The Warriors lead it. Here's Thompson. He has 5. Here's Curry with the 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Curry with the steal. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
And this is one thing that makes Draymond so unique. A big man who passes it so well.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. James in the post. He's covered by Bazemore. On deep, McLemore. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 7th assist here tonight. 107 left to play here in the third. There's Looney. Back to Curry. A 3-ball. A rebound by Caldwell Pope.
And I like what they've been doing down low in the post.
James kicks to Caldwell Pope. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They lead by 1. Bazemore misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. The drive by LeBron. And James throws it down.
Oh, come on, you can't allow James to get position down low. Once he does, he's looking to dunk it.
27 seconds left to play in the third. Golden State's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Los Angeles has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Pass to McLemore. Back to LeBron. The feed to Caldwell Pope. Bazemore inside the...
Oh, and he did the ball. Wait, what? Focus from him right there. Nice play.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Warriors ahead, up 3. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
This is where the NBA's headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big men. That was just really bad.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, we've got Looney. Thompson is out there with Kent Bazemore. And it's Pascal in at the power forward. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And he sinks the second.
He's not happy about the miss, but he did make it a 2-possession game.
Here's James, and James throws it down.
Whether he's driving, posting up, firing from deep, LeBron has it all. He's a fantastic evening for him.
Warriors shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Poole, the pass to Bazemore. Puts it up from 12. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Nice shot by James. James has got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
And the ball handling moves of James are sensational. Effortlessly slicing through the deep with his quick.
Here's Poole. James covering. Thompson outside. The 3. Poole anchors with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Poole. James covering. Poole no good.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been easy.
And finished off by LeBron.
Just so reliable. I mean, that basket there will give them a little bit more of a cushion.
Warriors trail by 4. Timeout called the Warriors.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
ABC's check in for the Warriors. Oubre comes in for Kent Bazemore. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alton.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He said, if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Kevin, back to you.
Free throw, good, Oubre. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. His three-pointers off the mark.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Oubre, good. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
LeBron passes to Caldwell Pope. They recover it. James with it. Goes back up. Good D by Thompson. The Warriors have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Here's Poole. Buries the long-range jumper. Poole's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Come on, James has made plenty of these shots during his career. He embraces his pressure.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes, Greg, it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Steph Curry.
And what he's done from beyond the arc is a big reason he gets the nod tonight. He's racked up 5 3-pointers and very accurate with his shooting. Take away that threat from deep, and their offense would have looked a whole lot different.
There's the pass to ABC. A 3-pointer off the mark. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And they double up LeBron. Here's Drummond. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Perhaps the most physically dominant player in the league, Andre Drummond. This combination of size, strength, and speed is a match. Good job. It's this close. The team that wins the free throw battle might win the game.
It's Curry outside. Rebound the Lakers. Drummond's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. LeBron up top, guarded by Green. Shot from 12. Warriors with the rebound. ABC's got 11 rebounds in the game. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
It's easy to forget Curry's passing skills. He's proven he's more than a scorer. He's also a solid distributor.
Free throw, good, Oubre.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
Oubre against LeBron. On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. It's good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1. Golden State's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Curry, dishes it to Green, and Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Here's Green.
He's got the attitude for this kind of pressure. You know, Draymond loves the big moment.
And here are the Lakers. From deep. James. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Oubre. And they go to the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Good league is even better with excellent work at the stripe.
Got it. And now they trail by just 4.
James loves these big moments. He isn't afraid to shoot it when the game is on the line.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, you're right. They desperately need a bucket, and every second matters.
Another shot. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways. And that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're leading by 4. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just let those last seconds away.
I expect to see Bigfoot outside the building if Curry misses 1 or 2 free throws in the game. That's how good he is at the line. You got to just have the sense of calm at the line. He has it here, and he just put the game to bed.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's thank you, David. Great interview once again. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference. Lakers starting group. Drummond is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Contavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's James in at the point. And for the Warriors, Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. ABC is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. James misses.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And Davis sends it back.
Good job by AD, not giving up on the play, tracking the ball, blocking the shot. Appreciate the hustle.
Here's James, and the dunk by James.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Lets a floater go, and it's sent back by Drummond. Sent that one away, but after it touched the backboard, the refs are on it, and they call him for goaltending.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Now here's LeBron. We play just over a minute here in the first. Lets it go. Here's Drummond. It's tipped. Kicks to James. Just 3 to shoot. Fades. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
I mean, a perfect combination of power and grace. LeBron does a lot of damage in the mid-range.
Curry passes to ABC. Back to Curry. And he uses the glass on the layup. Curry's got 5.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Beautiful pass. LeBron, fun to watch. Intelligent, outstanding read.
And here's Thompson. On its way from Curry for 2. And another basket for Golden State.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Oubre against LeBron. Caldwell Pope outside. Can't connect from long distance.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Nice play call. You know Clay's deadly in the catch-and-shoot game. Get him the rock.
Now here's James. Got a hand on it, but they recover it. Drummond finds Caldwell Pope. The drive by James and finished off by LeBron.
And you can see when he has the basket in his sights, he's going to attack. But once he's in tight, he is a terrific finisher.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the night here.
A guy who's won almost every award in the book. LeBron does as much for the NBA off the court as he does on it.
Now here's Oubre. They double in with Drummond. That is out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Fourth, Anthony Davis.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Now here's Schroeder after the miss from Stephen Curry. Caldwell Pope pass to Davis. Shoots over Curry. Davis kicks it over to Schroeder. James against Green. James left side. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
With that size and that speed, it's hard not to foul LeBron. That's the only way to slow him down.
And the Warriors making a change here. And both free throws good for LeBron. Warriors trail by 3. Outside, Green. The pass to Oubre. Over Caldwell Pope. Oubre can't get it to go.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
LeBron drives in. Green with the block.
He's a tremendous defender. Draymond Green all over that shot.
And it's sent back by Drummond. Here's Davis. James in the post, covered by Oubre, and Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To halt the run. Green, the pass to Thompson. Golden State moving it around. Curry's shot is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ron right side. Schroeder outside. Off target from three-point range.
And you can tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Your ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
A fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. Willing his team to a successful quarter performance. He seemed to stop at nothing to push the momentum. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Caldwell Pope. LeBron James is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Davis in at the 4. And it's Wiggins missing.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
That shot off. LeBron with some nice D. Davis gets a wide open look. Misses off the right eye. Warriors trail by 4. Lee outside. To the paint. Here's Curry. LeBron with the block.
On the ball, off the ball, LeBron can really protect the rim.
4 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Wiggins, and the Warriors miss again. And so it's Davis who bring the ball up for Los Angeles. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. They get it back. Back to LeBron from the arc. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Crazy to think about how many seasons LeBron's played and how many nights we've seen him do this.
On its way from Curry for 2, and they cash in right away with the quick shot.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Drummond. Pass to Schroeder. James outside. Down low, Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
A dominant presence, AD. So smooth in pick-and-roll situations. Has the agility and the great hands on the catch.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
ABC's check in for Kevon Looney. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Curry fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
James with the bucket.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Curry passes to ABC. On target from 13 feet.
Good vision from Steph. But for that play to work, you also have to get open. Steph put it on the money.
And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. Kent Bazemore is checked in for the Warriors. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Here's Curry. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's James, passes it to Davis. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
Oh, my. See, you can't do that without great athleticism. And that's one thing AD brings to the party.
And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Green is checked in for the Warriors. Oubre comes in for Wiggins. And so here is Golden State. It's a 10-point game.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
It's the Schroeder. Lakers passing it around. James dishes to Drummond. Shoots it up. The Warriors pull it in. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
And definitely a feel-good kind of win, but I'm sure their coach might say they cut it a little bit too close.
Just a good, solid move by Kent Bazemore, working for high percentage shots around the paint.
And they double up James. Well Pope with a wide open look. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. 9 points for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. The Warriors trail by 9. Green, the pass to Oubre. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half. 6 to shoot. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again. His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, he was undrafted out of Old Dominion. Ken Bazemore has come a long way. Didn't get much run his first few years in the league, but now he's an impact player.
The Lakers making a switch here. McLemore is checked in. The drive by James, and James throws it down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jumper.
Here's Poole. Now the pass to ABC. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now here's LeBron. Over Oubre. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so, thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty seat here tonight. Welcome to our halftime show. Ernie Johnson. Kenny, taking a look at the Lakers. This could be the pivotal game in this series, and they're playing like it. They may not be running away with it just yet, but you could just sense in the first half how focused they are on grabbing that 2-1 lead. And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks.
We're back at the Western Conference Final. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. It's been a clinic out there by James.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Green is out there with Oubre, and it's ABC in at the 5. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Davis, no good on the shot. Great tee that time from Green. Here's Thompson. A rebound by Caldwell-Pope.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender, right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stopped. Love it.
And Green slams it in.
At 6'7", Draymond's always capable of skying up the slam like that one.
LeBron passes to Caldwell-Pope. Los Angeles with another miss.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
Caldwell-Pope against Oubre. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And really, credit Green for getting the favorable position down inside, forcing the D's hand there.
He hits the second from the line. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. James again through break. Kicks it out to James. And they double up James. Caldwell Pope outside. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And 12 points for contagious Caldwell Pope.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. James in the post. Working on Thompson. Back to James. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Stephen Curry.
Yeah, easy call.
The Lakers have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And both free throws good for James. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Warriors trail by 8. ABC passes to Wiggins. Curry against James. Thompson looking for an opening. That one drops for him. Thompson's got 6 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, having an easy bucket in the paint.
James in the post, covered by Wiggins. LeBron is doubled. Thompson against Davis. Pocket 2. Now here's McLemore outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Andrew Wiggins. And McLemore kicks to James. And here we go. Wiggins into the hoop. And the rejection by James. And it's blocked. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the third. To the inside. McLemore. That shot, no good. Wiggins with some nice D. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game. Warriors trail by 4. Here's Poole. Pass to Thompson. That 3 off the mark. To the middle. Here's Davis. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Too much contact. You see what the defender's trying to do. But Davis can be sneaky.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Here's ABC, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Los Angeles leading by 3. Now LeBron, 19 points in the game. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Poole, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. James in the post, working on Thompson, and James gets it to go on the assist by Caldwell Pope.
Willing to do whatever it takes to win, LeBron sacrificed his body on a nightly basis.
Pass to Poole. Back to Thompson, pulls it up. That one misses, and it's the Lakers the other way. James right side. McLemore, the pass to James. Caldwell Pope against Wiggins. It's deflected. They retain possession.
multi-time All-Star Andre Drummond is still very young and continues to polish his craft.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the second free throw, good. Warriors trail by 6. Here's Poole. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's ABC, and the Warriors miss again.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And guys, big games like this in the NBA playoffs, you appreciate the benefit of instant replay to make sure they get the call right.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing.
And so it's Los Angeles with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. And we'll be right back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Davis is out there with Caldwell Pope. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's LeBron James, and it's McLemore at the 2. Here's Poole, covered by LeBron. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. And LeBron throws it down.
In a class by himself, no one matches up with LeBron in transition.
Warriors trail by 8. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Wiggins against Caldwell Pope. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And one on Caldwell Pope. He's off on the first. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. And he sinks the second. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Caldwell Pope left side. Trying to get open as Davis. From outside, off the mark.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And they double up James. Feeds it to Davis. Great D that time from Oubre.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Damian Lee, he's checked in for Wiggins. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Los Angeles. The inside. He's guarded by Schroeder. Here's Curry. And the rejection by James. Here's Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 8th assist here tonight.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit. Careless turnovers. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
ABC's checked in for the Warriors. Curry with it. From deep three-point range, a rebound by the Lakers. Caldwell Pope's got rebound number 5 here tonight. He dishes it to Drummond. The kick out to LeBron. Back to Drummond. And he banks in the layup. Drummond's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's the right play to run. Drummond with the skill and size to make that high percentage attempt.
Curry outside. Carries it from three-point range.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
LeBron against Oubre. Pass to Caldwell Pope. LeBron is doubled. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Schroeder against Curry. Oubre can't get it to go.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 8. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, LeBron James.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Oldham.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He was measured in his words. He told his players, look, we're doing a lot of good things out there. Really good things. Stay confident and stay positive in your approach. Trying to keep your hopes up, Kevin.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
And there it is for him.
The defender is left helpless to stop that. LeBron with too many tools in the toolbox, and that killer instinct.
Curry against Caldwell Pope. On deep. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Clutch shot, Stephen Curry. Teammates, they trust him in those situations.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. The drive by James. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. So it's the Lakers now, and they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games.
David, thank you as always. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals.
Welcome to this very special episode.
It's a tight battle for the Western Conference title. 2K Sports Person. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've got Anthony Davis, LeBron. James is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Caldwell Pope in at the three slot. And for the Warriors, Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Green is out there with ABC, and it's Oubre in at the small forward spot. Here's Schroeder, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Stephen Curry.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the evening. First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. To the inside, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to his ball handling skill. He does a nice job setting up his teammates and knows how to get them the ball when they're open.
A putback, great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets always is the result of that extra effort.
Thompson looking for an opening. Golden State moving it around. Five to shoot. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Thompson's got his second bucket tonight. James against Oubre. Caldwell Pope outside. Good, and the assist goes to James.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
And it's Golden State's ball. It's a three-point game. Look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Live by the three, die by the three. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
You know, I think the lack of success from the perimeter really did them in. They just couldn't get it going from there.
Taking it to the rack with power, hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Curry following the bucket by the Lakers. The three doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Thompson against LeBron.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in the habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter score, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's James. For three, Caldwell Pope. Green with the rebound. Right side, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Here's Drummond. Sit out to Schroeder. Shoots over Curry, and there's Schroeder. That's good. The assist by LeBron.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 4. Thompson outside. Offline with his three. Los Angeles is gone. 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And they double up James. Outside for Caldwell Pope. It's the three-point bomb. Caldwell Pope's got a couple of threes now in the first for Los Angeles. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. On the wing, Thompson. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots. 1:10 left in the first quarter. James in the post, covered by Oubre. Caldwell Pope for 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 9 points for Contavious Caldwell-Pope.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
ABC lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's LeBron. LeBron is doubled. Nobody near Schroeder. No good on the three. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game. Warriors trail by 6. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Curry passes to Thompson. Misses the three. The Lakers have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. And finished off by Davis.
Like the sun rising every day, you can count on LeBron to have his head up, scanning the floor, and finding the open man.
Here's Curry. From deep three-point range.
You know, LeBron affected that shot, and his defense doesn't get quite the hype.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Lakers ahead, leading by 8. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Then it's Wiggins, and it's ABC, and it's Pascal in at the 4 spot. And the Lakers have possession. James left side. Over Wiggins, and the Lakers take on 2 more.
You know, because James is such a consistent, confident shooter from the mid-range, you just can't afford to let him get comfortable.
Here's ABC, defended by Drummond. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Thompson passes to ABC. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Andre Drummond picks one up, and the Warriors making a change here. Bazemore is checked in. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. James against Bazemore. LeBron gets it over to Schroeder. Now here's James. He's tightly guarded. Caldwell-Pope. That shot is off. Coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Wiggins inside the line. Misses off the left iron. Lakers leading by 8. James, the pass to Davis. Off with the layup. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Curry.
So tenacious in the open floor. Give Wiggins some room to run, and he takes advantage of it.
LeBron against Bazemore. Caldwell-Pope for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Caldwell-Pope's got 6 in the quarter.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Curry, and it's sent back by Drummond.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
They get the rebound, and Davis sends it back. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And they double up James. Pass to Davis. Cuts off the pass. Here's ABC. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
LeBron gets to Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's James. He's got 6. Caldwell Pope outside. 6 on the shot clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. James in the post. Covered by Wiggins. James against Wiggins. James kicks it over to Schroeder. Drills it from outside. Schroeder's got 7.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Lee comes in for Kent Bazemore. Lee, that's good.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from D.
Caldwell Pope with a wide-open look. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Warriors trail by 7.
2 for 1, probably the way to go.
You can't just heave it, though. I mean, it's got to be a quality shot.
That one goes. Count it.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. LeBron is doubled. Schroeder outside. They get it back. Outside for Caldwell Pope. LeBron against Wiggins. Schroeder outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter. Still trying to find his rhythm.
And here is Curry. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
Thanks, Kevin. Steph, you know you're number 1 in the defensive scouting report. How do you counteract that?
I just got to slow down.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room, taking a look at the Lakers. They'll be extremely motivated to come out in the second half and try to secure control, because it's no secret to anyone that the difference. And that's going to do.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Tavius Caldwell Pope really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. Dennis Schroeder is out there with LeBron James. And there's Davis. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope. And it's Drummond in at the center, locking down the middle.
How about the leaping ability of Davis? Easily gets off the ground to throw it down. And he's a quick jumper and decision maker.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Warriors trail by 8. Curry looking it over. Looking to get it going. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. to climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
The Warriors shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Pass to Oubre. Here's ABC. And stolen by Drummond. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. For three, Caldwell Pope. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds. How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
James kicks it over to Schroeder. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. Another three for Golden State.
And you can't give Thompson even an inch of airspace, especially from outside the arc. That's when he's looking to strike.
And they double up LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Schroeder. The Lakers rebound. And he overdid it there. Too much force, looked like on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
And they pick up 2.
And, you know, got to admire the patience inside from Davis. Outstanding at staying under control, taking his time, and varying the quality shot.
And James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. 4th, LeBron James.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Here's Poole. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. And another 3 for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
James, the pass to Davis. Drummond trying to get himself free. That's good from Davis on the assist by LeBron. An 11-point for Anthony Davis. Warriors trailed by 11. The pass to Looney. Here's Poole, defended by Drummond. Poole, the pass to basket. Down low. Here's Oubre. Golden State needs to get off the shot. Here's Poole. Lays it up off the glass. Poole's got his second bucket of the night.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
LeBron dishes to Schroeder. That one falls. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Thompson outside. No good on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
LeBron kicks it over to Schroeder. Caldwell Pope outside. Lakers working the ball around now. Shoots the 3. And that one's good. Schroeder's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
And And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Thompson misses
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night, a hand in your face on every jump.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Connects from three-point range. Johnson's got two now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. Passes it to Drummond. LeBron kicks to Caldwell Pope. Outside, Davis. Lots of room. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And it's 13 points for Davis.
As dangerous as he is inside, Davis gives opponents nightmares when he's able to get to the mid-range. He's very reliable when he steps back and takes the jump shot.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Los Angeles on top, up by. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. You've got Lee. ABC is out there with Green. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Wiggins in at the three, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Curry against James. A shot by Curry, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And the soft jump shot there of Davis, you got to respect his perimeter game.
Here's Curry, and the rejection by James. Here's Green, and finally they hit one.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance move.
Right side Davis. Schroeder outside. Over Wiggins. James with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Kicks it out to James. Jacks up a three. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And Tavius Caldwell-Pope really making a difference here.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
Here's Curry. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Wiggins finds Curry over LeBron, and Curry the bucket on the assist by Wiggins.
And I have great appreciation for the IQ of Stephen Curry. I mean, once the ball hits his hands, guys, you know he's thinking about letting it go.
They get it again. Davis. Six to shoot. Here's Schroeder, and the three ball is good.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Golden State's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And James picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Lee, and it's sent back by Drummond. On its way from Caldwell-Pope for two. Good, and the assist goes to James. And now it's up to 25 points for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shot.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
And, you know, Drummond has no problem playing through contact. He excels at using that strong body of his to fight through contact and finish.
Here's LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
If there isn't a shot Steph Curry doesn't have a feel for, floaters, runners, whatever, the tougher, the better.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Curry with it. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. To the paint. And again, another assist.
He's now tied for the 3rd most single-game assists in postseason history.
And Greg, to see how he's probed the defense and found his teammates, he has been terrific. His playmaking has been right on. Curry way outside from beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half.
And that'll do it for Game 4. Just a terrific performance all around and a big-time conference finals win for the Lakers.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. That they were disciplined and focused.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
That one goes in.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA. No matter what, they got it done.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defender.
Inside, another possession, another assist.
And he continues to serve up dimes with pinpoint precision.
Well, his assist total now tying the record for a playoff game. What an amazing individual performance. Lee passes to ABC. Some nice passing by Golden State.
We can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
LeBron is doubled. And Drummond kicks to LeBron. From 13, and another assist for him.
And we have just witnessed history here, folks. The all-time playoff record for assists has been shattered.
He has shown complete command in every way, orchestrating this offense. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
What a presence he's been on the floor tonight. His numbers would make a point guard proud. He's got more assists than you can count. And he's making all the right decisions when the ball is in his hands, whether it's to go it alone or kick it to an open man.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
All right, David, thank you. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
Where do I start? Where do I get my rhythm? Where do I get my groove? I always start off with a bounce.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors.
And as the Lakers entered the building, there was a fierce look in their eyes. That's the now Golden State's. Starting five. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Wiggins is out there with Green, and it's ABC in at the five. And for Los Angeles, we've got Dennis Schroeder. Andre Drummond is out there with Davis. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's LeBron in at the point guard position. Curry against LeBron. Over James, finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
There is a particular joy I think Steph Curry takes when a defender's draped over him like that and he still sticks it in your eye.
And they double up LeBron. Schroeder finds James. Outside for Caldwell-Pope. Clock at 4. Fade away. Again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways. And that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Stolen by Caldwell-Pope. And here we go, fast break. LeBron's got it. And he finishes nicely on the way.
I'll tell you this, LeBron is hard enough to defend in a half-court set, let alone impossible to guard in the open floor.
This is it to ABC. Back to Curry. There's the triple. Good on the triple. Curry's got 5 points so far.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Wiggins against James. Outside for Caldwell-Pope. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. James in the post. Covered by Wiggins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And both free throws good for Davis.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And Curry, here we go. Great D that time from LeBron.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And Davis throws it down.
How about that? LeBron James always looking for his guys. The court vision, unreal.
Here's Curry, and it's sent back by Drummond. Chalk up 2 there. Okay, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. James against Wiggins. James kicks to Caldwell-Pope. James in the post. Drummond trying to get himself free. Off target from outside. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 1.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
Wiggins against LeBron. And a Schroeder missing. The Warriors have gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Pass to Wiggins. Here's ABC. Dishes it to Curry. No good from outside.
And And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Imagine LeBron gets a step on you. It must be like a steam engine coming at you to the rim. All you can do is foul.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for Wiggins. Both free throws. Good from James. There's a minute 34 left here in the first quarter. Thompson outside. Nailed from three-point land.
You see, you've got to stay tight and contest Klay Thompson as much as humanly possible. You give him an inch and forget about it.
And they double up James. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Curry deciding where to go with it. Sinks the triple. Curry's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors.
Well, I'm not sure there's a player in the league with a better feel for that shot than Steph Curry. If he gets it off clean, you know it's going in.
Back to James. Oubre with the steal. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Out to Thompson. Fires from deep. The shot comes out. The Lakers trail. LeBron outside. Over Green. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. 1 second left. No good that time. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. Glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question is, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Klay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. And it's ABC. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Pascal in at the 4-man position. Here's Oubre. And there's the pass to Pascal. From downtown. And that's good. Steph Curry for 3. Curry's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors. James against Oubre. LeBron passes to Schroeder. James gets it over to Schroeder. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Schroeder's got his first 3 points of the game.
How about that payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. LeBron drives in, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. James has got 6.
Well, 6'8" and 200. Who knows how many pounds? But the King, one of the most apropos nicknames in sport.
Here's ABC. That's it. He's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Yeah, and knifing into the middle. Caldwell Pope, not just a perimeter threat. The young fella can elevate.
And stolen by Drummond. Davis kicks to James. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And they double up LeBron. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
And after nailing a three-pointer in the first quarter, he has yet to connect here in the second.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. LeBron James third.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Kent Bazemore is checked in for Thompson.
And remember, he grew up in New Orleans, but Kelly Oubre had to move to Texas after Hurricane Katrina. Some tough times that he said put a little bit of a chip on his shoulder to this day.
Outside Curry. Out to the wing. Here's ABC. Outside for Curry. And stolen by James. And it's denied. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Higgins is checked in for Golden State. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Passes to ABC. Wiggins against Caldwell Pope. Wiggins passes to Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. 14 points for Steph Curry.
And this is tough to stop if you're the defense. They have just gotten locked in from three-point range this quarter.
James kicks to Drummond. And they double up James. Outside for Davis. This one for three. The Warriors pull it in. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Lakers trail by 5. Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
How intimidating it must be when LeBron is bearing down on the rack like that.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Pass to Bazemore. Curry against LeBron. Shot clock at 5. Pass goal, the pass to Wiggins. Misses the three. LA's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Curry against LeBron. Puts it up from 15. It's good on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 3.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Andrew Wiggins grabs the ball.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Wiggins against James. Outside Davis. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And we are not going to halftime. I thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. Well, for the Warriors, it's been a tough series for them so far, trailing 3 games to 1. But they've clearly still got some fight left in them. First half of Game 5, they are playing. And that's all we have for now.
We're back at the Western Conference Final. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. A aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
They've got LeBron James. Anthony Davis is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Caruso in at the 2 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, he does a lot of his work on the interior, more than people realize. Klay Thompson gets those calls because of his willingness to put himself in tough spots.
Marcus All checked in for the Lakers. Lakers trail by 6. LeBron drives in, sinks it from just inside the baseline. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, an absolute terror from that spot right there. LeBron James is rolling. Look out.
ABC passes to Curry. Outside, Green. That's tipped. LeBron James on the wing. He's covered by Thompson.
Well, it doesn't take much for LeBron James to find his rhythm. The king right now making it look effortless.
And a deep three from Curry. The long-distance three is buried. Curry's got 20 points.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Over in the corner, Gasol. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. A nice shot by LeBron. James has got 18 points in the game.
And these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
ABC passes to Thompson. Count that one.
Klay Thompson's simply one of the best to do it in the NBA right now when it's a catch-and-shoot situation.
LeBron against Thompson. A wide-open look here for Kuzma. Off target with his 3. Warriors leading by 5. Here's Wiggins. Here's ABC. A shot missing. Kuzma with the defensive effort. And he recovers it. But they get it back.
This guy, the defensive anchor, Marcus Gasol twice on the fight.
The Lakers have gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third. Pass to Caruso. From deep. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got assist number 5 here tonight.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
On its way from Curry for 2. The shot misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Outside Gasol. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. James in the post. Working on Thompson. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from James. Thompson outside. On the wing. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. LeBron dishes to Gasol. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. 4th, Anthony Davis.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
The Warriors making a switch here. Davis against Green. There's the pass to Oubre. There's Looney. We've got 1:13 left in the third. 5 on the clock. Traps in the tray. Thompson's got 7 now in this quarter.
How about the elevation from Klay Thompson? His jumper is sweet and it's pure, and it doesn't matter if the defender is there or not.
James against Thompson. From deep, Gasol. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Andre Drummond's checked in for Marc Gasol. Damian Lee, he's checked in for the Warriors. Cool. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Davis.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Warriors have been all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Good on the second free throw. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's James. Lee with the steal.
A quick, good shot here, and they can go 2 for 1.
Well, you want to make sure you maximize that first shot in this 2 for 1 situation, though. Don't take a bad one just to accomplish it.
Basket Poole. Over in the corner, Green. Releases. Kuzma pulls it in.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So it's the Warriors now. 4-point game. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Green down low with Looney. Then there's Oubre. And it's Poole in at the point.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Warriors shooting 40% from the field. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Lee. Here's Poole. James covering. Poole no good. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. Caruso kicks to LeBron. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. And they double up LeBron to take the lead. Caruso, no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Oubre passes to Green. And Green slams it in.
Boy, you'd love to see the lift Draymond Green gets on these dunks. Once he's established, forget about it.
The drive by James and the dunk by LeBron.
Yeah, strong move there. Big points on that possession. In need of a bucket late. This is the guy you want to go to.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And the Warriors making a change here. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. ABC passes to Lee. Some nice passing by Golden State. to Wiggins. Clock at 6. Finds himself wide open and drills it. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
The drive by James. It's deflected. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. Los Angeles making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And finished off by LeBron.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
Here's Curry with the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Their passes to James. And they double up James. Nobody near Schroeder. That 3 off the mark. Warriors leading by 3. Outside, Green. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
The Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in.
Well, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? It's a missed opportunity.
Now here's LeBron. Guarded close. Outside for Davis. The pass to Drummond. LeBron James on the wing. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Warriors have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And the Warriors miss again. The drive by James.
King James with ice water in his veins. An absolutely breathtaking player.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're ahead by 1. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now the presentation of our Jordan player of the game, Steph Curry.
And he's earned it with his three-point shooting more than anything else. I mean, his stroke from beyond has been smooth as silk. And 18 of his points have come from long range. A nice contribution. And on an open look like that, he's very good at making the weak coverage pay.
I'd say the strength of a locomotive and the finesse of a ballerina each time he takes it to the rim.
Curry with it. To the middle. Thompson finds Curry. Right between the eyes.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
It Greg, to me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
There's 37 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. From deep three-point range, knocks down the trifecta.
One of the best ever at embracing big moments. Steph up to the challenge.
Here's LeBron.
Hello. That's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. And James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
What I love about Stephen Curry is the pure joy he gets from playing the game of basketball. He will put everything on the line every single night he's on the floor.
James kicks to Caldwell Pope. Off target from downtown. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
James fires from way outside. No good on the quick three. So we see the Warriors get the win here. People were writing their obituary before this game. David, thank you as always. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
Welcome back to
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome, basketball fans. It's the Los Angeles.
There it is, the Ferry Building in San Francisco. Now, the Lakers starting group. Caldwell Pope is out there with Davis. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's LeBron at the guard position. And for the Warriors, Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. ABC is out there with Green. And it's Oubre in at the free spot.
I don't think anybody guards LeBron without the foul. It's a matter of him convincing the referees it's enough contact.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And both free throws good for LeBron. Here's Oubre. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. There's the feed to LeBron. A putback, offensive rebound. Davis kicks to Caldwell Pope. Drummond trying to get himself free. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Here's ABC. Pass to Oubre. It's a floater. That shot misses. Good D by Drummond. And it's LeBron missing.
So far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
And it's sent back by Drummond.
Keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in. And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And the Warriors off to a slow start here. 6-point game. They'd like to continue the success they had on Friday night here.
And you know what? Sometimes it's hard to say whether or not defensively you were on your game. But bottom line is their opponent didn't shoot it well. And you got to take some of the credit from a defensive standpoint.
No question they deserve some credit, but they were really helped out by what was a very shaky performance on the other side. Nobody on that squad had a night they want to remember.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They, right now, are searching for the defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game. First one falls for. So he gets them both. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
Somebody didn't get the memo. You left a clear lane for LeBron James.
Warriors have gone 0-5 here to start the game. No start for them. Curry against James. Curry passes to Green. And Davis sends it back. And that will be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. James in the post, guarded by Curry. Curry against LeBron. Stood out to Schroeder. Hits it from three-point range.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Now, here's Green.
There's always arguments about how Draymond Green thinks he should get more calls. And maybe he's right, but for a physical guy, he does not spend a lot of time at the free throw line.
Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. No luck that time either. Lakers leading by 11. Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat, Greg. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. 5th is Steph Curry.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
And that one's up for him.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
From past the arc, Davis, great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Curry against James. Curry passes to ABC. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Steph Curry, one of the greatest shooters in the history of the NBA, but also a very gifted passer, great at finding his teammates.
Here's LeBron, and the dunk by James.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends, highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now here's Curry. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, this is demoralizing, I think, for a defense. You want Steph to score on the interior, but that's too easy.
Kicks it out to James. Lakers passing it around. Davis, the pass to Caldwell Pope. In the corner, it's James. Here's Davis.
Outstanding job by AD to get close to the basket, get the ball in great position, and force the defense to resort to fouling.
This is his first free throw of the game. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Curry. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
If you're the D, you cannot let Curry do that. So you're using that handle to get where he wants to go on the floor.
Here's Drummond. Davis dishes to LeBron. Outside, Davis. Here's Schroeder. Sinks the three-pointer. Schroeder's got 6.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. What an atmosphere in here. as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Hey, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Anthony Davis is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's LeBron James. Then it's Contavious Caldwell Pope, and it's Schroeder in at the 2 spot.
Well, a little bit of separation there. That's the challenge. You want LeBron to make it from the mid-range. Guess what? He can do that too.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
This is to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Wiggins. Here's Caldwell Pope. Should add to Schroeder. And the pass to LeBron. Back to Schroeder. It's up a 3. Here's Davis. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. He has 6.
Yeah, to look at the frame of AD when he came into the league as opposed to it is now, he's so much more tough and more physical and doesn't mind the contact.
Wiggins passes the basket. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
LeBron with it. Now defended by Wiggins. LeBron is doubled. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Off target from outside. Warriors trailed by 14. Pushing it up. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, they got into a nice flow this quarter.
And the Warriors making a change here. Lee's checked in. The Warriors shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Pascal makes it off the glass. Bulls got 6 in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And they double up James. Caldwell Pope for 3. Second chance effort. Davis kicks to Caldwell Pope. From deep. The shot. No good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And a deep 3 from Curry. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, Kevin. That's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
Passes it to James. Just 5 on the clock. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Good, and the assist goes to James. Caldwell Pope's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Warriors trail by 14. Curry outside. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
And they double up James. Nobody near Schroeder. And another basket for the Lakers.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Kent Bazemore's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. 1:12 left in the first half. Timeout called the Warriors. You look at James, what a contribution.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
And now, let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Fourth, Anthony Davis.
And Guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
1:03 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Lee, and Davis sends it back.
Love that D from Davis, rises up and swats that shot away.
Curry with a wide open look. And again, no good by Golden State.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
James, the pass to Drummond. Bazemore against LeBron. And they double up James. 4 on the clock. And there's Schroeder. That's good. The assist by LeBron. 11 points for Dennis Schroeder.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Curry. Sweet little floater.
They are just killing him on the interior.
It's LeBron with the drive. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far. Here's Curry. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Schroeder. No good with the layup.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere we have here this evening for NBA playoff action. Hey, everybody, looking at the Lakers. They've come out tonight and put the hammer down. They're obviously anxious to finish the series right here and now and not leave anything to chance for the Game 7. And let's get your thoughts, Kit. And that's going to do it for our halftime.
Back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with a step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
We've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half.
Yeah, I'm not going to give LeBron any more space, but certainly like to see him dunk. How about that throwdown?
Thompson surveying the floor. Here's ABC. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Caldwell Pope. Here's ABC. Wow, hammering it in.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. Drummond, good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 5 assists in the game.
Yeah, there's no way that LeBron James is not going to come in and dictate the tempo of this game. Just keeps his eyes up and drops a nice dime there. And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
And they double up James. Caldwell Pope finds James. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Lets it go from deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, not known as an outside shooter. He's definitely working on his three-point accuracy.
To the inside. Green. And Davis sends it back. There's the 3. Caldwell Pope passes to Davis. LeBron against Oubre. And they double up LeBron. Here's Schroeder. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Thompson passes to ABC. Outside Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
you get Steph Curry in catch-and-shoot opportunities, you just have the feeling he's not going to miss.
Oubre against LeBron. Pass to Davis. Back to James. And they double up James. Lakers working the ball around now. Caldwell Pope outside. They grab their own miss. Davis. It's stolen by Curry. And it's the Warriors. On the break, Curry leading the charge.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Caldwell Pope pushes to Schroeder. And they double up James. He feeds it to Davis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Just awesome aggressiveness by Davis there to force the issue on that shot.
The Lakers have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Warriors trail by 17. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
A minute 50 left here in the third quarter. Here's Poole. Looney down low. Working on Drummond. Banked in off the glass. Looney's got his first points of the night.
And all the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Pass to Davis. Launches a three. It's a tip. And Drummond is right there. Drummond's got 6.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Green, the pass to Oubre. Here's Thompson. Six on the shot clock. The pass to Looney. And Davis sends it back. On right side. And they double up James.
We watch LeBron and we marvel at him, but how hard that LeBron James works at his craft and continues to push the bar for himself physically is one of the things that you have to appreciate the most.
Kent Bazemore is checked in for Thompson. Here's Poole. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Poole's got his first 2 points. LeBron kicks it over to Schroeder. No good that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. This is it to Bazemore. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
And here is James. He's got 21. And Kuzma has it in the corner. That shot wide open. And the Lakers lead by 16. Here's Poole. Fires from the corner. Misses the shot. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in command with the 16th. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. Lakers leading by 16. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. They've got LeBron James. Davis is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Schroeder in at the shooting guard position. And it's sent back by Drummond. And it's Davis finishing it off. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Whenever AD is floating around the basket like he was there, you know if he gets the ball, he's going to go for the jam.
Here's Poole, covered by LeBron. Goes back up. Looney with the bucket.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
And they double up LeBron. Back to Drummond. Pass to LeBron. Poke loose. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. Caldwell Pope checked in. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. 5 to shoot. James way outside. Tipped away. Warriors trail by 16. Here's Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Here's Davis. The dish to Drummond. Kicks it out to James. And they double up James. Here's Schroeder. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Bazemore against Schroeder. Oubre outside. Oh, and here comes Schroeder all alone. Basket counts. Schroeder's got 21.
You got to be careful there. AD, great timing, and jumps all over you, swipes that ball, and ignites the offense.
Timeout called the Warriors. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Different look here for the Warriors. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Trailing by 19. Offensive rebound. ABC. And another shot. Offensive rebound. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the Lakers get called for the foul. The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's James. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And Davis can't get it to go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
It's Curry outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. Drummond's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Caldwell Pope kicks to James. Up again. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. 17-point game. Teardrop shot. The Lakers with the rebound. Caldwell Pope pushes to Drummond. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. They get Stephen Curry.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game now, looking to finish.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Green is checked in for Golden State.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
Curry passes to ABC, and it's sent back by Drummond, and he gets it back. Braun right side, and they double up James. And Davis with the basket on the assist by LeBron. LeBron's got his assist totals piling up, 11 now for him. Schroeder against Thompson, puts it up from 12. He squares up and sinks it.
It's just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team in a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Here's Poole. Basket good.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Wide open look. And no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. Down low, here's Davis. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. Castelluni. Smile again. Started by Davis. Just 5 to shoot. And he bangs it home with one hand.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Good, and the assist goes to James. And the Lakers lead by 20.
But the truth is, they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Series has been won.
And what an epic journey this year and all postseason it's been for this basketball team. It's taken them all the way through the best teams in the Western Conference, and they worked very hard to be in this place.
From day one, this was their goal. Make it to the finals. But really, this is just the beginning for them.
Exactly. And, you know, they'll take a moment to kind of bask in victory here.
Take